What's up guys, Jason here. In this video I'm going to be teaching you how to make a simple and efficient automatic Minecraft Bedrock powder snow farm. This farm works on 1.17 and on all platforms of Minecraft Bedrock, whether you play on a phone, tablet, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, or PC. By the way, powder snow can be used to make traps and to convert skeletons into strays. As you guys can see here, this farm will give you a ton of powdered snow. For this farm, all you'll need is 2 chests, 21 cauldrons, 2 hoppers, 1 lever, 4 pistons, 4 redstone repeaters, 1 redstone torch, 1 dropper, 1 slab, 5 ladders, 1 trapdoor, 29 redstone, some buckets. By the way, you guys can bring any amount of buckets as you want. And finally, about a stack of solid blocks. You guys can use any type of solid block that you want. By the way, a couple examples of solid blocks include cobblestone or wood planks. The first step is to go to any snowy biome. The reason why you guys need to go to a snowy biome is because those are the only biomes where powdered snow can be produced. Once you guys are in a snowy biome, place down 2 solid blocks. 1, 2. Then place a block over here, and a block over here. Then break the center block. After you guys have created that shape, come over to this side. Now place a lever over here and a redstone torch at this spot. Then place a redstone repeater over here. Make sure the 2 prongs of the redstone repeater are facing that way. After placing that redstone repeater, click it twice. 1, 2. Once you guys have completed that step, place a redstone at the spot. That should create a redstone clock. After you guys are done creating this redstone clock, flick this lever down to shut it off. That redstone clock will power the redstone system in this farm. The next step is to place 2 redstone over here. 1, 2. Then turn over this direction. Now place the piston at the spot. Make sure this piston is facing this way. Then turn over this way and place a piston at the spot. Once you guys have placed those pistons, come back to the front. Now place a redstone repeater over here. Make sure the 2 prongs of the redstone repeater are facing that way. Then click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. By placing that redstone repeater, we will be able to delay the redstone signal between this piston and that one. The next step is to place 3 redstone over here. 1, 2, 3. Then turn over this way. Now place down 9 more redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After placing that 9 redstone, place a redstone repeater at the spot. Make sure the 2 prongs of the redstone repeater are facing that way. Then click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. The next step is to place the redstone at this spot. Now turn over this direction. Then place a piston over here. Make sure it's facing that way. Now turn over this way and place a piston at the spot. Make sure this piston is facing this way. The next step is to come over here. Now place 3 redstone over here. 1, 2, 3. And a redstone repeater at the spot. Make sure the 2 prongs of the redstone repeater are facing that way. Once you guys have placed that redstone repeater, click it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now place a redstone at the spot. That redstone repeater will delay the redstone signal between that piston and that one. That redstone and piston system will automatically rotate cauldrons so we're able to easily collect all the powdered snow in this farm. The next step is to place 10 cauldrons over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then temporarily break this piston. Now place 11 cauldrons over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once you guys are done placing all those cauldrons, come back over to this spot. Then replace this piston. The reason why you place those cauldrons is because cauldrons collect powdered snow. The next step is you place 3 blocks over here. Block at this spot. 3 over here. And 3 over here. Now break these 2 blocks. Then place 2 chests at this spot. Once you have placed that chest, turn over this direction. Now break these 3 blocks. Then crouch down and place a hopper at the spot. Make sure that hopper is flying towards the chest. You guys can tell the hopper is flying towards the chest because the nose of it should be facing that way. Now crouch down and place 2 hoppers over here. 1, 2. Make sure both of those hoppers are flying towards the chest as well. You guys can tell the hoppers are flying towards the chest because as you guys can see here, the nozzles of them should be facing that way. Those hoppers will collect all the powdered snow that is harvested in this farm and funnel it into the collections chest. The next step is to place 3 blocks over here and a block at this spot. Now place a slab over here. That slab will allow you guys to be able to collect powdered snow while also still being protected from baby zombies. The next step is to place 4 blocks over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now place 4 more on top. Once you guys have placed those blocks, place 3 blocks over here and 3 at this spot. By enclosing this area, we will be able to use the farm without being attacked by mobs. The next step is to come down here. Now place a dropper at this spot. Make sure that dropper is facing downwards. That dropper will drop extra buckets in this farm so we're able to collect more powdered snow at a time. The next step is to place 2 blocks over here. Now crouch down and place a block at this spot. Once you guys have placed those blocks, place a trapdoor over here. That trapdoor will prevent mobs from entering the top of the farm. The next step is to place 3 ladders over here. Then open the trapdoor. Now place 2 over here. Those ladders will allow you guys to easily get in and out of the farm. Once you guys have completed that step, place 2 blocks over here and a block at this spot. Then place 2 redstone over here, 5 over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finally, crouch down and place 2 over here. By placing all that redstone, we will be able to connect the redstone signal from the redstone clock all the way over to that dropper. The final step is to open this dropper. Now add some buckets inside of it. You guys can add any amount of buckets you want, however, the more buckets you add, the longer you'll be able to use this farm for before having to get more buckets. Whenever the farm is turned on, that dropper will continuously drop buckets. That will allow you guys to collect more powdered snow at a time. By the way, the dropper will drop buckets faster than the cauldrons are able to fill up with powdered snow, so some of the buckets will get collected by the hopper and funneled into the collections chest. I am now going to do a quick fly around so you guys can check and make sure you've made this farm correctly. The front should be looking like this. This side should be looking like this. The back should be looking like this. Finally, this side should be looking like this. It's really important that you guys do all the redstone correctly. Also, make sure all your hoppers in your collections area funnel towards the collections chest. How this farm works is, whenever it is snowing, the cauldrons will become filled with powdered snow. When that happens, we can then come in here, then flick that lever. That will activate a redstone system which will cause the cauldrons to move around. As the cauldrons are moving, you guys can hold some buckets, then hold down whatever button it is in your device to pick up powdered snow. Whenever you guys collect a bucket of powdered snow, it will be collected by those hoppers and funneled into this collections chest. By the way, the cauldrons will continue to refill with powdered snow even as they are moving. Whenever you guys want to turn the farm off, all you need to do is flick the lever down to shut the redstone system off. I am now going to show you all how to use this farm. To use it, first wait for it to start snowing, then make sure your inventory looks something like this. The first slot should have some buckets, then all the other slots should be filled. It does not matter what items you put in the other slots. The purpose of filling your inventory is just so the powdered snow buckets will get dropped down into the collection system rather than into your inventory. As you guys can see here, whenever it starts snowing, the cauldrons will automatically get filled with powdered snow. Once you guys have your inventory ready, you guys can come in here. Then flick this lever. Now aim at this spot and hold down whatever button is in your device to collect powdered snow. As you guys can see here, you guys will continuously collect powdered snow, then it will get dropped down and funneled into the hoppers. From those hoppers, the powdered snow will get funneled into the collections chest. By the way, if the cauldrons don't seem to be refilling with powdered snow, don't worry because they'll eventually refill. By the way, once you guys are down to your last bucket, you will need to stop picking up the powdered snow. That is because you will begin picking it up and placing it down. To turn the farm off, all you guys need to do is flick this lever down. As you guys can see here, all your powdered snow buckets should be in here. If the dropper drops any extra buckets, you guys can pick those buckets up, then put them back into the dropper. I hope you all enjoyed learning how to make this simple and efficient Minecraft Bedrock powdered snow farm. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for what I should do in future videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and check out more other Minecraft videos. I upload every other day. Thanks for watching.